Welcome to Basic, Easy, and Simple English. My name is Jibong Oh, and today we are going to study English with the things I do in the morning. I do several things in the morning, and we are going to study English with the several things I do in the morning. I get up at 5 in the morning. Get up, get up. It sounds get up, get up, get up. I get up at 5 in the morning. I drink coffee, coffee. Let me erase this for you so you can read it. I drink coffee, coffee. Accent comes on the first syllable and a little bit long. Coffee. In English, if a syllable has an accent just like this, it sounds a little bit long. So I drink coffee. I turn on my computer. I turn on. I turn on. I turn on my computer. Computer. Accent comes here. Compute. And this sounds not t, but r. Computer. I turn on my computer. Take a look at this. Computer. Computer. And I open my Bible file. And I, and I, and I, and I, and I open my Bible file. I turn on my computer and I open my Bible file. I start copying. I start copying Bible verses. Verse, verse, verses, verses. I start copying Bible verses in Spanish. Here, Spanish is a two-syllable word, and accent comes on A. So you pronounce this a little bit longer. Spanish, Spanish. And in Chinese. Here you say and in, and in Chinese. Chinese is a two-syllable word as well, but accent comes on the second syllable, so we say Chinese. Here, Spanish. This Chinese. I start copying Bible verses in Spanish and in Chinese. Don't get me wrong. Why? Because I just said that I copy the Bible in Spanish and in Chinese. But it doesn't mean I speak Spanish well. It does mean I speak Chinese well. My Spanish, my Chinese, they're very poor. I am Korean. Accent on the second syllable. Korean. I am Korean, and Korean is my language. Accent on language. Don't get me wrong. I am Korean, and Korean is my language. After copying the Bible verses, I clean the house. So, after cleaning, I go back to my desk. After cleaning, I go back to my desk. And I prepare. Accent on the second syllable. I prepare the lessons. I prepare the lessons for that day. What do you do in the morning? These are the things I do. And then my question for you, what do you do in the morning? I wake up at 5, I drink coffee, and I copy the Bible in Spanish and in Chinese, and I clean the house, and I go back to the desk to prepare the lessons for that day. What do you do in the morning? Okay. Okay, we just read my short story about the things I do in the morning. And let me ask you, how much do you remember? The first question for you is, do you remember what time I get up? What time do I get up? What time? Very good. I get up at 5 in the morning. Not always, but usually I get up at 5. Do you remember the first thing I do? What is the first thing I do? What is the first thing I do? Yes, I drink coffee. I drink coffee. Some people drink tea, and some people just drink water or milk, but I usually drink coffee in the morning. What do I do after that? I drink coffee, and then what do I do after that? Yes, very good. I copy some Bible verses in Spanish and in Chinese. Okay. Am I from a Spanish speaking country or Chinese speaking country? No. What is my nationality? Yes, very good. I am Korean. I'm from South Korea. Then, what language do you think I speak? What language do I speak? Yes, I speak Korean. Now, these are the questions from my story. And without knowing or reading your story, let me ask you these questions. What time do you get up? What time do you get up? Do you get up at 5 just like me? Or 6, 7, or even earlier, 4 o'clock? Okay? Then what is the first thing you do? What is the first thing you do? Do you drink coffee? Or do you drink tea? Or you just drink water? Or some people drink OJ, orange juice. Okay, what do you do? What do you do after that? You drink either coffee, tea, water, or whatever it is. And what is the next thing you do? Okay, maybe you take a shower or do something else. Then what is your nationality? Nationality. What country are you from? Or what country are you living in now? What is your nationality? Are you Korean just like me? Or Chinese? Or Japanese? Or some just like Latin American countries? What language do you speak? What language do you speak? Okay, I don't know what language you speak, but is there any other language you speak? Okay, thank you for joining me today. And next time I'm going to come back to you with another issue and another story. Until then, keep studying English. English is not easy, but keep studying it and it will be better very soon. Don't worry. As you live today, enjoy the day and be careful, and I will see you soon. Bye.